Hafare, good morning, Guam. I'm Clint Rogel with your morning news update. While the woman believed to be responsible for the hit-and-run deaths of 3 teenagers has been indicted by a grand jury, Quadlin Gorong has not been apprehended. The judiciary says unless a request is made by the Attorney General's office, the public will just have to trust that Gorong will show up to court on her summons date. Also, Charfris was unable to respond to our inquiries as to why the prosecution opted for a summons instead of a warrant. It's still unclear whether the summons had actually been served, and Cepeda could not disclose those details as of news time. So what do Taiwanese Aborigines have to do with Guam? Well, the native people of Taiwan are part of the Austronesian language family. The term Austronesian is used by anthropologists to describe the people of various Southeast Asian and oceanic areas. For example, the people of Indonesia, Malaysia, Polynesia, Melanesia, and Micronesia, which includes Guam and the Marianas. Many anthropologists believe Austronesians originated in Taiwan before spreading out over thousands of years across Southeast Asia and Oceania. Yesterday, UOG professor Dr. Michael Lujan Bavacqua and the UOG Chamorro Studies program hosted some native people of Taiwan who spoke about some of the similarities between the native Taiwanese culture and language and the Chamorro culture and language. The 2016 Festival of the Pacific Arts, or FESPAC, is drawing near. For the first time ever, Guam will host this prestigious event, often called the Olympics of Pacific Culture and Arts. CAHA is taking the lead on this event, and Programming Committee Chairwoman Monica Guzman says that on Saturday they had their 15th programming meeting for FESPAC. The Secretariat of the Pacific will be visiting Guam in May to see how we are preparing to host this event. During the meeting, they discussed some of the selection criteria for the Guam delegation. As the host country, Guam will get to field 500 delegates, while the other nations will only have 150 delegates each. 2,500 delegates from 27 island nations will be on Guam from May 22nd to June 4th of 2016 for FESPAC. That's your morning news update. I'm Clint Rogel. Thanks for watching and stay Maulig.
Good evening and happy Monday. Welcome to PNC's weather forecast, covering for the lovely Joanna O. I'm Marcel Romanes. 3 possible weather makers are waiting for us this week, 2 of which are weak trade winds disturbances in the east, just like the 2 from the past week. These disturbances are considered pretty weak, and so we're still looking at only 20% chance of rain. NWS says expect first disturbance to arrive tonight and another one around Thursday. Also, we have a trough in the Marianas. Now, depending on the trough's move, our weekend weather will change. But as of now, it is still too early to pinpoint what the effect will be. So let's take a look at the 3-day forecast. Expect tonight and tomorrow to be mostly cloudy with isolated showers. Starting Tuesday night until Wednesday, clouds will clear up a little and skies are forecast to be partly cloudy with isolated showers. Temperatures are staying around 76 to 86 for tonight and tomorrow, but on Wednesday there will be about a 2-degree increase in highs. Winds are back to norm of 10 to 15 miles per hour range with northeast direction. However, due to the disturbance approaching, speed of winds may pick up. Saipan will be in the same conditions as Guam for all of the 3-day forecast, except for the temperatures. Expect about 1 degree lower in Saipan, which would be lows of 75 and highs of 85. Saipan 2 will have about 2-degree increase in highs on Wednesday. That's it for me, and like what Joanna does, happy Monday!